What's up, YouTube Live? What's up, Instagram Live? It's Dan Caines from Atlas Lens Co. We're here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we have these two wonderful gentlemen. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Nick Pilecki. I'm a cinematographer from Canada.
My name's Derek Lamoureux, and I'm a director from Toronto, Canada.
I have two Canadians with us. I feel blessed. We've got our VP at Atlas, Russell Bell, is also Canadian, and so I like to get a little piece of Canada every day if I can.
We should have brought maple syrup for this. We could have had pancakes.
It's not
for
too
breakfast.
late. We can. It's still early. We can go out for brunch. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
So yeah, how's everybody doing? How's the travel been getting in here?
Good. Yeah. We've hung out for like 3 days and just done some touristy stuff here in Vegas.
All the touristy stuff, just the jet lag and the hangovers kicking in. So
What was your favorite tourist attraction that you've hit so far?
Probably Fremont Street.
Fremont Street is a
Old
classic.
Vegas, that's like pretty.
We
that's a classic.
we went to see a show last night, so I feel like that's a traditional Vegas thing to do.
Can you share the show or not for?
No, it was family friendly.
Oh,
it's
family,
the AGT
okay.
show.
Okay,
It was-
good.
I saw the Beatles Cirque du Soleil show,
That's
which was
really
good.
good.
Yeah, I was digging it.
There's two different sides to that. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't
I've
know
only
that.
seen one side of it.
I
so
guess
I don't
I've only
know.
seen one side too.
Were you kind of like up in the rafters a little bit?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Price wise, oh yeah.
No, but that's still a good. You know, the other way is also good. I guess you can get cheaper seats on the floor too, but
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, they started pulling this big, like, spoiler alert. They started pulling this like big sheet over top of everyone's head, and I was like, I paid good money for these tickets, and they're just dipping a sheet over my head.
that's the
blocking
thing.
everything.
Yeah, you're either in the sheet or out of the sheet.
Yeah,
That's
I was in the sheet.
Okay.
Well, yesterday
Deep
they
in the
had,
sheet.
They had these like fountain guys that came out, and the whole front row had to wear ponchos. Spoiler alert, by the way. And they like spit water at people.
Oh, nice.
Very interesting.
COVID friendly.
Yeah, that's definitely like.
Wow, they spit
COVID
water in each
over.
other's mouths
Like,
too.
Are we back to spitting on
I think
people?
we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're okay.
Yeah.
Everything's good now.
Yeah.
So, a couple questions for you guys. I'm wondering, are you Team Boca or Team Bouquet?
Oh, Boca.
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 But I won't be
I
offended.
flip flop.
I won't be offended either way. I guess it depends what group I'm in. Like if it's all team bouquet, I'm not
never
strong
said
enough. I'm not strong enough to fight it. I'll be like bouquet, absolutely.
I'll own this. I waffle. It really depends on how my brain's doing on that given day. But like,
Similar to like Ari, whichever one's in the room. I'm
Ari.
like, yeah, I'm just saying like.
I've
I'm not
never
strong
said
enough to
bouquet
bet. I
ever.
know.
Like that makes me think of a
it
bouquet
takes
of
extra
flowers.
work.
Oh,
It takes
bouquet.
extra work.
Yeah, like
Boca.
boca.
But it's beautiful, like a bouquet, like
Yeah.
my chef's kiss. That's
Okay.
kind of
Okay.
why I sometimes lean that direction.
Like an anamorphic bouquet. Maybe you switch it between spherical and anamorphic. That's when you use bouquet.
I think we might be onto something.
I like that.
I'm
New
gonna take a
branding
note.
slogan.
I'm gonna take
Yeah.
a note on that.
We make the bouquet.
Derek, what are some of your favorite films of all time? If you could just give me like, I know that's a very tough question this early in the morning after being
Yeah.
touring through Vegas, but maybe
Uh,
top three or just top three that come to mind.
Joker for sure. I mean, love every bit about that film. I'm a huge Joker fan. I love the DC universe. So when that movie came out, I like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, great.
I just think it's a very well done movie. And then I'm gonna go back to like childhood movies, the cartoon version of Robin Hood, because that's what I grew up on watching.
That's a solid animated film. I like that flick.
So it's a 90s film. I like it.
Great choice. How about you?
All right, the finer cinema versions would be like Shawshank, Usual Suspects, Seven, and then
Seven's good.
the lower class version of the stuff I like and hold dear to my heart would be like Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore.
Yes.
Like that's
Wow.
my
Yes.
I'm a huge Adam Sandler fan.
Yeah, so but like
both
on
the serious work and the not
I
serious
know,
work.
but on a rewatch, cinematography wise,
No.
doesn't hold up. But
Anything.
It has that 90s color timing.
it's just like there's a certain charm to it where I'm like, wow, they did not know how to frame, but the like it's very funny.
I don't know if there's a movie I've watched more than Happy Gilmore, actually.
It's a
It
solid
would be
choice.
a toss between those two movies for me.
I could kind of live in that universe for a while, but even the color timing, like we were just watching some movies from the early 2000s the other day, and you know, even Interstellar, and you're like, this still really holds up, but it looks so different than the films of right now.
Oh yeah, Interstellar's a great movie. Just like Inception. That was a good one too, back in the
I
2000s.
saw a funny meme the other day. They were like, did you know that the water world scenes in Interstellar were filmed on Earth? And I want to know what percentage of people didn't get the joke. They were like, oh, that's pretty crazy that they didn't go into space.
You know what movie I'm actually going to add to my list? Avatar 1. Because in its time...
I'm one of the few who haven't seen either Avatar.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, people. I wanted to see one reissued in the theaters, so I was holding out for them to do that because I think that that's a theatrical release type film.
It's only good to see that movie in theaters. No, I mean, you should see it, but like in theaters, I think it's the right way. I saw it, and like that was like the first good 3D movie back in the day.
Might be the only good 3D.
Yeah.
That's true.
3D, not aging well,
There was
except
like
for Avatar.
It was like a Harold and Kumar Go to Christmas or something came in 3D. I'm like, okay, well, obviously this is going to be Mr. Classic.
Yeah, I think 3D glasses only come out every 12 years when Avatar gets released.
Yeah.
Or whatever their span is.
Well, for me, like one of my top favorites is also an Adam Sandler film, and that's Punch Drunk Love.
Oh, great
the
movie.
Fantastic work of Paul Thomas Anderson and Robert Elswood ASC.
I feel like that was his
and it's
first
anamorphic.
one going like away from comedy, where
Exactly.
everyone was like, "Oh, this is the darkness in him."
Yeah, it's a completely different side of Adam Sandler. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm just so
I
like,
like
I don't
I
know.
like
I like jokey Adam Sandler.
It's worth a rewatch. And then, how did you guys feel about Uncut Gems?
great.
Don't like it.
Don't like it.
Sorry.
Too tense. Too.
I just don't like him in that character. So I think it's just my
Enjoyed the
preference.
movie. I thought the cinematography was okay, but the movie itself was.
Look
like,
at us critiquing cinematography.
No, I just it's something that's in the back of my head whenever I'm watching. Like I'll watch my kids' animated shows and I'll be like, the animation on this is trash, and other times I'll be like, it's really good. Like, who'd they get to do it?
Yeah.
Have you guys watched Octonauts with your kids?
Yeah, of course.
That's my favorite kids show actually
man.
for animated stuff.
It's
I mean,
great.
I think they make that for us too.
I have not seen. I don't have
Octonauts
kids.
Not yet.
engage.
Yeah, not yet.
After this weekend, things might change.
Yeah, that's true.
When you're a parent of young kids, there's just these like waves of shows that you go in that you're like sometimes you're like a Wiggles, a Paw Patrol.
Wiggles, yeah, I grew up
You
on
just
the
get
Wiggles.
caught in these zones, and other parents are like, I know exactly who JJ from Cocomelon
You know what?
is.
I saw a Baby Shark book the other day, and I almost bought it for you, but I didn't know if no one's
It's
out
not a
of that.
unique to me thing. Baby Shark was a phenomenon. in
No,
the
I know,
world.
I know, but it was like a cool book, and I was
Yeah.
like, I was gonna give it to you, but I just.
How do you guys know each other? It seems like you guys have a really good relationship.
Yeah, so I mean, we're both from the same area in Canada. He's a he's a director. I'm a DP, and we work together on a lot of commercial and short film projects. So
I think the story of how we met is interesting. Sounds like we're in a relationship. Jesus.
You are. I mean,
yeah, I mean-
DP and director. That's like it doesn't get much closer than.
It is
married.
a pretty. You spend
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
time with each other, like
Yeah.
pre,
sometimes
even in
more
post.
than my wife.
Yeah, some weeks it's like your work wife. No, we met actually at a trade show. Nick knew some people I knew. I knew some people he knew. They introduced us, and I just looked at Nick and I was like, I'm not working with him. And then
He big timed me hard. He was just like, they're like, someone was like, oh, Nick shot this thing for like NFL Canada, and Dirk's like, I don't care, it doesn't matter to me.
and then like 3 weeks later, I hit Nick up. We shot our first commercial together. And 5 years later, I think Nick's probably the DP I've worked with the most.
Yeah, I would say that's probably true.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
It's great when you can find those people that you just consistently want to work with. I mean, before starting Atlas, I'm a cinematographer, and I have this team of people that I work with from Imaginary Forces, people like Grant Lau, shout out Thomas McMahon, rest in peace. A lot of really great people that you just consistently keep coming back to and kind of become, I like to say, like, we weave a tapestry of relationships because I can tie the last job that I most recently did with the very first job. It's sort of like your own Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
It's way less than 6 degrees usually, but
Yeah.
you can kind of,
I think
You're like,
to me the crazy part is you just build such a shorthand with someone so that if I have to work with someone new, it's almost like more work. And I always just like I revert back to what I'm comfortable with and what I feel confident in, because like the things that Nick and I can do together in such a short amount of time, it would take me longer to do with someone
No,
else.
it's exactly like dating
That's
somebody
magic.
new. Like whenever I work with a new director, it is like a first date. You're both on your best behavior, and you're like trying not to fart on set. And then like when you work 5 years together, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna like we know each other pretty well. Like we're, you know, this is gonna be a comfortable set.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so great to be able to build those relationships, and I think that's really what makes cinematography and filmmaking one of the most rewarding things to do. It's not just the art and the craft; it's the people and the tapestry we weave with each other.
This show is a perfect example of that. I mean, there's like probably 100 people here who I've only met either once or twice or never met in person, and like all these chances to meet up with people. It's like this big community and family, even though you may live across the globe even, but you get a chance to meet and hang out. You know, I'm lucky we get to hang out more often than we should. But like it's a really cool experience to like be with a community of people that's all like-minded.
That's why we're excited to be here too, because you know we're all together, we're just gathering and having a good time.
And I think that like there's a certain magic to film where it's like it's a lot similar to music in a sense where like just sometimes the chemistry has to come together to create a great thing. Like sometimes like even if you're not the best DP in the world, the best director in the world, like but when two people come together, it's like
the energy in the room.
It's like the Beatles. It's like was Ringo the best drummer? I don't know, but like the four of them together, like you get something built greater than the
Can
sum
you
of its
feel
parts.
something? Yeah,
There's
that's
like a
it.
feeling in the air that like can't be matched. So it's very cool.
I love that. So what are your big missions for the show? Like, got any big plans, or just kind of coming to connect with the community and
This is
hang out?
I'm going home after this, Dan.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I really appreciate you coming. I mean, I feel super special. So we're coming at you live from the Mercury Lounge, which is our secret NAB experience.
If I poke my head out the door, do you think people could find us?
It'd be kind of hard. Some people might find us. If you want to be found, you can be found, right?
Okay.
That's always true.
We filming on the 72 mil right now.
We are coming at you live through a special prototype lens that's not a Mercury lens and it's not an Orion lens. So it's a top secret experiential Quest lens. And we're coming at you live through a red V-Raptor camera on YouTube Live and Instagram Live. Shout out YOLO Live Box for making it possible to stream on Instagram Live with a Raptor. That's pretty insane.
That is
It's wild, right?
That is crazy. I never thought about that. We were like, we're going Instagram Live. I never thought like we were doing it on that. That's crazy.
We've been working on upping the game. Like it took us a while through the pandemic. The pandemic was almost over before we realized, oh yeah, we could really create like virtual lens experiences where people can ask us questions about the lens, and we can show them the lens and they can see through the lens on a pro camera. But I'd like to say that's one of our coolest innovations that outlasted the pandemic. So we do weekly live streams and then Q&A sessions with people where we let them experience the lens no matter where they are in the world, and we'll try different lenses, set them at different stops, lighten a scene for you, and then we can give you the footage offline
to play with
through Frame.io or we can give you raw files. So
Cool.
that's
So
one of the coolest things.
Click the link right here to subscribe.
Smash that button.
Tap it. Tap it in. Happy Gilmore reference, guys.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who's seen Happy Gilmore would
I had all my videos in that. I don't think no one's ever commented like.
Well, that's a
Happy
big
Gilmore.
thing we're doing. Actually, we're doing like a trivia day every day at the show. We're giving away prizes
do
for film trivia.
93 to 95 Adam Sandler films, and I will be decent at that.
Come by the booth. It's C6230 at the Las Vegas Convention Center Central Hall. 4:20 p.m. We're doing Q&A and we're doing prize giveaway. So we're going to do trivia. So if you want to be part of the trivia asking, you could throw some movies out.
So
and
first
throw
one I
some
would
lines.
ask is who was in Adam Sandler's band in the 1993 movie Airheads?
Ooh, I love this.
It's a good one.
Okay, hold that thought. Don't
I'm
tell
gonna
us.
have to Google this. I have no idea.
No Googling for prizes.
Yeah. What are the prizes?
That will be revealed, but I can tell you one of the prizes is a Revar Cine Mini Raptor camera. It's like a really cool desk toy with an
cool.
Atlas Orion lens on the front, but you can switch the lens out for a Tokina. So I don't know if you've seen these, but it's like an 1/8 scale camera
It's not
with a
functional, is
lens. It could be functional if you modify it. So it's a modder's paradise. But if you like toys, as all of us camera people do, you might like this mini V-Raptor Mini Cine by
You can
Revar
put a
Cine.
lens on the front of it.
To be revealed. That was part of a. I don't know if anybody caught.
Take out an iPhone sensor and put it in the back of it.
Yeah, that you could really do it. I don't know if anybody caught the Duclos lenses April 1st, April Fool's special, but they were servicing the Reeve Arseni mini cine lenses, so they had it on the projector.
Well, wasn't it you guys that did the zero squeeze anamorphic?
Oh, the one by anamorphic.
One
yeah.
by,
So
that's what it was.
I'm glad you brought it up because it's the
I laughed
Atlas.
super hard on that
Thank you.
classical spherical bokeh that we've been hunting for.
Bouquet. Bouquet.
We actually have the Atlas Sirius series lenses here at the show. So after we talk here, I'll bring you over
That's
and show
actually
you the
what this
Sirius
is.
series.
This is the
That would
unnamed
be.
one.
This is not the one by anamorphic, but maybe the next stream we will do that because we can switch it up.
That's very cool.
So, does anybody out there have any questions they want to throw at us? We hope to see you here at NAB 2023, live from Las Vegas. We're going to be doing these streams every morning at around 9:30 a.m., give or take. Going to do our best. And check out these guys' work if you haven't. You want to give yourselves a shout out on the
Yeah, I mean, what I would say is we just got a really cool short film that's going to come out soon, and I would love if people went and followed Nick and I at Derek_Lamoureux, and that short film's going to come out soon. We shot it on the Mercs. Thank you, by the way.
So welcome.
It looks,
And it's for a
of
good
course,
cause.
It's for a very good cause.
Yeah.
It's
Parkinson's Foundation, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty touching story that we wrote, and I think it's pretty moving. So
I can't wait to watch the whole thing. I saw a few frames and I was like, this is why we do this, because we love movies, we love making movies, we love seeing cinematographers and directors making art that is more interesting, more personal, and more rewarding.
yeah,
So
I'm excited.
thank you guys so much for stopping
Thank you.
by, and I have a special surprise for you. What would you guys say if I was to offer each of you a free Orion right now?
Oh
We're
my,
coming
yeah,
on the show.
100%.
Derek
Okay.
doesn't need one, but I'll take two.
Okay, check under your chair. Here, you get 2 Orions.
Oh!
Height.
I love it. I love it.
Orion.
Free Orions.
Draft.
Thanks
What?
so much for joining us.
Is this PL mount?
This is BL mount.
Ah.
Beer to lips.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers out there, everyone. Stay tuned. We'll see you on the next stream. We might do one either later today or definitely tomorrow around 9:30 a.m. And hope to see you in Las Vegas. If we don't see you in Las Vegas, see you soon at our Glendale headquarters or on our live stream on a Tuesday telecast or our Wednesday Lens Day. Have a blessed, fantastic day. Stay safe, stay kind, and be kind and rewind, right? Yes. All right. Be well.